I got toast shaped like a pumpkin, and you can see the fall leaves behind me. Not really, but see right there, the pumpkin, my raccoon, and over here you can see it. So, yeah, this is the vlog I wanted to do with you guys a while ago, but it ended up raining, so I couldn't do it. So you guys get to enjoy it now. I got the sun on my face. It's nice out. It's not even too cold. I woke up cold, though. There's that bird from the last vlog I did. It's Saturday morning. Maybe they'll be screaming. Last morning I came out here a while back. They were talking. And know what I just realized? The time. Remember I told you guys they're like up all night in the middle of the night or whatever, like 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock? They have a dog. They gotta go outside and walk it. I forgot. So that's why they're up at different hours. The dog has to go out and shit and pee or whatever. So I just at that moment I forgot they had a dog. So that's what they're doing. So today's always Saturday. So yeah, I probably would have been a lot more tired. I stayed up late anyway last night because yeah, I wasn't all that happy last night. I was a little sad because I wanted to go to this damn concert. The whole point, well, I expected to again, but it was supposed to get my mind off of, the two, but whatever. So, but you know what? I'm gonna make today work. I'm gonna do my music, my albums, etc. Oh, my scar's looking pretty. I think that's the shadow, though. Yeah, that's just the shadow. It's making my scar look dark. I got the sun on me. So, yeah. Oh, it worked out pretty well. I thought I wasn't even gonna vlog, but I am. Here I am. Hello. So, yeah. So I gotta tell you guys something. Remember, this is. Remember I used the table for those candles I had? Well, look at it now. It's collapsing. It's rotted through. The metal, whatever part is rotting, or the concrete's rotting off of it. So it's basically about to collapse. I tell you, when that breaks, this guy's scared the bejeebers out of me if I'm sleeping. I'm gonna think someone's breaking in. I'm probably gonna take it off and move it into the grass. Then if it collapses, I won't hear it. So, yeah, but I can no longer use that table. Good thing I didn't have my laptop on that table. Yeah. So, yeah. So, after 2025, I'm officially, well, not officially, but I'm going to be done with music for a while. Until I have to post Once Upon a Heartbreak, which will be in February. I think that's when I'm going to start over, I think. Or even later than that. I don't even know. Good God, what's happening? I hear something. It's just the squirrels. They're throwing nuts again. I tell you, I would be so mind-boggled if a bear just walked by. I tell you, I would be like, oh my God, get him on camera. So, yeah. Hey, you never know. one could be walking around. So, yeah. Anywho. uh, I don't know what to talk about besides being disappointed. Or just, well, now, like I said, I'm not disappointed about that anymore. And just so you guys know, I still didn't tell my parents about it. Unless they already know. But I don't think they do. It seems better them not knowing, oddly enough. It's like I said in yesterday's vlog, I'm trying to prepare myself for the world, you know. Next thing I gotta do is I gotta try to figure out a plan to, you know, provide myself. Shit. But I'm not even gonna think about that right now. Oh, you know what? That reminded me. My mom has jury duty. She just got the notice yesterday. She has to go in November. So, yeah. Luckily, I don't have to do it because I have my whole learning disability thing. So, I can't. Because certain things I don't remember, and, you know, like if you ask me a question and then you ask me like hours later or whatever, I would probably forget. I would forget about it. I wouldn't even know what the hell it was asked unless I like write it down. But I don't think you can't do that there. You can't write stuff down or have cheat sheets or anything like that. So unless you tell me over and over and over and over again like a song, then maybe I would remember. But I don't know. It's so weird because I feel so smart. Sorry, I thought it was a B. I feel so smart when I vlog sometimes, but I just simple like mathematics and shit I can't do, and just certain things I hate it. I wish I had Asperger's syndrome. I wish I was smart, you know, smarter. You know, I'm smart in certain ways though. You know, like intelligent, like life kind of deals. You know, with that I'm smart, but you put, you know, math to that, it's gonna be like, what? So, yeah. You have to, for that, you really, really, really have to pay attention to. Like, you have to be, and I have ADHD too, so, like, just trying to focus, you know, without any distraction is, you know, so, yeah. Like, if there was like construction going on there, and just a lot of shit going on at the same time, and I'm trying to vlog, I probably wouldn't be able to focus. So, yeah. So, yeah, I just. But you know what? I'm not going to talk about that right now. I want to talk about positive things. Working on my music, my new albums. I was actually going to go into town today, to be honest, but I think I'm going to go on Monday. Since we didn't go to the concert and I didn't walk around, you know, wearing out my hip there, I might be able to go into town this week. So, fingers crossed, I can go Monday. So, easiest day because my mom goes shopping. She already has the car out. She can drop me off. So, yeah. Yep. And I think Sunday I'm actually going to be going to Best Buy to look for lens rings for my phone since I love my case so much. I want to keep my case and just get like ring protector thing or something. My dad's like, you should have got a case that, covers the camera, but I tell you, my case is so pretty. It's like a red wood kind of deal, red and black, and it's like bloody looking. It's a really nice case. You guys will see it eventually. I took a picture of it. So, yeah. Oop. So I'm gonna get into my breakfast. I'm already eating the toast. mm. So, anyone who went to the Gathering Gloom concert, hopefully you had a great time. When my dad looked it up, it was like really empty. So I think a lot of people couldn't get to the concert because it was just back-to-back traffic in Jim Thorpe. It was awful. Like, the certain parking spot, like near the train station, completely booked. You couldn't park there at all. And then you literally just had to drive through town, turn around, and then drive through town again. And it was awful. No parking spot whatsoever. So, and I don't think leaving earlier would have made a difference, even though it worked out. But there wasn't a festival going on at Neil Young concert. I don't think. So, see, distraction. There. And not only that, everyone's like really close together. Someone whams in behind you, you're screwed. You have like no place to go. So, yeah, it was crazy. So, yeah. Yeah, oddly enough, I almost cried when we couldn't go. I actually almost cried. I was like, oh. But then when we went to Nick's, I was able to get a drink and I was happy. As long as there's alcohol involved, I'm fine. As long as there's a drink on board, I'm fine. And honestly, I actually did feel like for a little bit, I did feel better when we were at Nick's. There weren't many people there though. Summer's over, so the outside seating's not going to be up much longer. Once the bees start going near the food and drinks, it's all over. They're not going to have outside seating anymore. So, they already closed down the outside bar. So, yep, the bartender's probably going to be going to Florida again. So, yeah. He's a really nice guy, though. Dad likes him. And there's another bartender that's pretty nice. I forgot his name, though. But you know what? I was asked the most weirdest question yesterday. I forgot to tell you guys, which no one has ever asked me before. And I kind of appreciated that they asked me. It was like they knew something was up with me and they just kind of asked me the question. But here's the question. So when I was eating or drinking, I don't know what it was. I think I was doing both. Our waitress came over and she's like, is your drink okay? Like, is it good? Is it strong enough? And I'm just like looking at her like, yeah, it is. It's good. I love it. And she's like, okay, good. I just wanted to make sure it was good, like it was strong enough. And I just thought, wow, I really appreciate that, Oh yeah, I'm miserable. I need you to amp it up. But yeah, it was a really, like, I don't think a bartender has ever asked me that before. But I appreciated it. So, yeah. Can I have another one? But yeah, she asked me if my drink was strong enough. So, Thank you. It was good. It had the sweet and everything, so yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Anywho. Yeah, but anyway, I decided to come out here and vlog with you guys because I'm not going to be doing too much of this outside vlogging. Well, except town. I'm going to be doing a town vlog. Yeah, I'm going to try to get myself into town a few more times, hopefully. Maybe the next 2 Mondays. It's easier when the car is out and I can get a ride. But, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. What else? The squirrels were throwing nuts at me again yesterday. One actually hit my leg. It didn't hurt though. It was kind of like, whew, it bounced off of something and went sideways. It's like, what? So, but yeah, the squirrels are still at war with me. And the deer, like they're like near. I was about to say sleuth at the shed. I tell you, that's the kind of shit that hits me. Son of a gun. Oh, fuck, I'm crying again. Oh, I don't want to cry. Crying is over. Oh, there we go again. Oh, I've been holding that back since last night. Oh, man. I tell you, it's the little things. And know what? I think I even heard the chainsaw last night. It's all about you. I gotta post that track too. Well, that's an older track, but I tell you. Moment with you. It's all about you. I tell you. Good tracks, but they're just. I don't know what they are now. I honestly don't. I shouldn't even consider them as memories because I feel like they meant nothing. That's what hits me, nothing meant anything to him. It was just bullshit the whole time. Nothing was actually special, I don't think. And I keep replaying that over. You know what? Here's my problem. I can't stop thinking about him. And I don't even know why. Like, it's like I'm just fixated on him right now. Like, I feel like I could do something to change his mind, but there's no mind changing. There's nothing. I can't. What's done is done. She won. The end. But it hurts. It still hurts me. It's still deep down. It's just, it just sucks. I don't even know if they're home. I don't think they were home yesterday. Yeah, I thought I heard the chainsaw, so maybe they are. Yeah. I know what else? There's something else I don't really like. When I'm outside, she drives by, and she drives by slow, too. It's like, why are you driving by slow? I'm not gonna say hello to you. You don't say hello to me. I'm not gonna, what's with this slow thing all of a sudden? You didn't do that when I was standing out there for 2 fucking hours. It's like, oh, why now? You know? She probably expects me to go down to say, but I'm not going to because you don't roll down your fucking window. So, what's the fucking point? I'm not expecting shit anymore. And I shouldn't have expected that we were going to go to the concert yesterday either, but apparently I did. I expected we would be able to go to the concert, and we couldn't park. Sorry, there's a lot of traffic going on. So, yeah. I'm just happy to be out here vlogging with you guys. I'm losing my voice. So, yeah. A lot of trucks going by and all that jazz. Mangy squirrels. How dare you crap on my head? Ay, ay, ay. That was crazy. I do this, I look at my hand, I got 4 turds in my hand. Ugh. I don't like squirrels, you know? And knowing there's this one that always goes in this tree in front of me. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I got a lot of views on that chipmunk vlog. I gotta save that. I didn't save that yet. I'm going to. So, yeah. But besides that, Dad's wheelbarrow has a flat tire, and it's had a flat tire for a while, so I'm unable to really help with the wood. So he just uses the lawnmower. He got a new lawnmower with the pulley thing in the back. So, shh, my stomach's growling. And he's been using that. So he really likes his new lawnmower, I tell ya. He zips around the yard with that thing. It's like, he really likes it. Yeah. So, yeah, Mom and I can't use it because he's just freaked out that we'll end up driving into a tree or something. So, yeah. I tell you, I would be so happy, if I just shut the fuck up. I would probably see a bear walk by. But I just yap. I never shut up. Well, that's my thing now. I vlog. Eventually, I think I'm gonna eventually do podcasts, probably. Not now, but down the road, if I end up having a guest. Oh, I see you, B. Ugh. Yeah. But I'm probably gonna get off of here soon. So, I'm gonna have some bacon. I love bacon. Oh, it's nicely cooked. Oh my god. That's good. Oh, and then I forgot to mention, since... Holy Jesus, this is good. Oh, good breakfast. Really good breakfast, Mama. Ugh. Oh, man. So, anyway. Hold on. Still in the kitchen? Nope, she left. Okay. Sorry, I had to make sure she left. Now, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, now I remember. ADHD. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, I had to make sure. I went down and broke another branch off of the love tree. I tell you, it feels so good to do that. Before I know it, I'm eating here, stomach. Stop growling. So, anywho. Ugh. So it's Friday. No, Saturday. I didn't even enjoy really my Friday yet. Oh my god. So it's Saturday. Is it? Yeah, Saturday. I gotta gather my thoughts. Hopefully, you guys had a good Friday, I should say. Hopefully, you had fun at the festival, if most of you were at that festival. Sorry, I couldn't see you guys. I tell you, yesterday did not work as planned. But that's what happens. In life, a lot of things don't work out. So, hook them to my life. So, but anyway, yesterday was Friday. Friday. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed wherever the hell you were. Me? Eh, it worked out for the best. It was what it was, and that's it. That's the end. So, yeah. So, note to self, what we have to remember is when we book a concert, never do it during a festival or a winter fest. That's what we've learned. Never book it on anything that goes on in that town. And that goes for anyone. Don't book it when there's a festival going on because you will never get in. Because a few years ago when we tried going to the Winterfest, from up on top of, before you go down into town, it was completely backed up, and we literally just did a U-turn and left. We couldn't even get into town. It was that bad. So, but good news is, which I almost forgot to mention, Oktoberfest is coming up at the Steel Stacks, and that I'm definitely going to. So hopefully I can meet a few of you there. It would be nice if I actually met Matt there because they're doing the whole dachshund race, and he has one, but pretty sure it's we go on a weekend. He's gonna have a show probably. It's not gonna work out. So, which is a shame. And I just know that for a fact he's not going to be there, which is so stupid. But that's what I mentioned to him. If I couldn't meet him yesterday, I there's a place that we could, but he ain't gonna go through with it. So yeah. Ding. Getting a notice on getting a Facebook message. So, yeah, I think I might just have my coffee. But I am enjoying. Oh, I got a be gone bug. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting off of here soon. At least it's not windy. Yesterday it was a bit breezy. And a little cool. I ended up going inside early. So, yeah. But yeah, there was actually a serious topic I wanted to talk about. I'm going to say it again, actually, before I make the official posting of the vlogs, but I'm going to talk about it now, too. I don't even know why. But even though he hurt me, it's so difficult for me to want to post these vlogs, like the vlogs that are going to be coming up, which you guys heard, but a part of me says, karma's a bitch, and he deserves what he deserves, getting, the reality. But then another part of me says, don't do it, don't hurt him because you still love him or like him or whatever. And just, do the right thing and just shut the hell up. But what made me change my mind was when she drove by and she talked to the neighbor. She rolled down her window for the neighbor. And when I saw that, I just thought, are you kidding me? I'd stand there for almost 2 hours or an hour or whatever, waiting for you to hopefully talk to you. And just drive by. It's just like, but yet you do it for someone else. It's like, no, I changed my mind. I'm definitely posting those vlogs. You know, if she didn't do that, if that didn't happen, I probably would have changed my mind. But it gives me all reason to post those vlogs, you know? So, like I said before, life lesson, don't treat people wrong. You know, don't treat people wrong. It's that fucking simple, you know? But with me, does anyone care? Nope. People just keep doing it, you know, people just do it. If not that, people do things over and over just because they know it bothers me. They just keep doing it. So. So I just gotta stick to myself. But anyway, I'm gonna change the subject because it just came to mind. So, Wayward, that's what that series is called. Wayward. I almost said world. Wayward is a Canadian series, and it takes place in Vermont. No wonder I was depressed. But yeah, it was pretty good. It had like it was very psychological. It was a psychological thriller. Um, but it was good. It was really good. I liked it. I'd say 4 stars for it, I think, if I'm being honest. Because it's a short series, there's no continuation to it, but I think it was pretty good. So hopefully you guys check it out. But yeah, it takes place. Oh, and you wouldn't even believe the song they were singing in it, which I didn't even know. But they were singing the Nirvana in the pines, where the sun never shines. What do you know? And just from what I'm working on, it's just like, wow, good timing, you know? And they were singing that over and over again, and I just thought of the love tree. And that's what that's basically about. Well, no, not that song, but I'm saying, the album I'm working on something about that includes that, and it was a surprise to hear that song. So yeah. Sorry, I can't help myself. Yeah, so 2 days ago or yesterday, I think it was a day ago, I don't know if it was a concrete truck or power washing truck came in, and they were power washing, I think, or doing something across the street. I don't know what the hell it was. Which is really bizarre. They're working on that house, but they're not even living there yet. They just occasionally stay for a weekend, and that's it. Yeah, they only introduced themselves maybe once or twice with me in the way beginning, and then that was it. It's like they don't even say hi to me after that. So I don't get it. People hate me. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Their loss. Well, at least the Millers like me. At least they like and care about me. But I think that's the only neighbors that like me. It's because they know me. That's why. I tell you, a lot of commotion's going on this morning. So, yeah. I tell you, I like getting the fall leaves behind me. So, yeah. Another reason why I wanted to do this outside vlog, so you guys got to see the outside decorations. So, it's a good fall it's a good fall vlog. See, you get to see it behind me. The fall leaves. So, yeah. Uh, so right now I'm just enjoying the. Well, I was gonna say quiet, but it's not really quiet now. Earlier it was quieter, but before you know it, you'll be hearing the motorcycles going up the mountain and trucks like you are now. So, yeah. Shh. My stomach's growling. Oh, man. So the question is, when am I gonna feel better from this? Hopefully by New Year's. Yeah. I just can't believe it. The moment that I found out, which was August. Sorry, I couldn't say August. I. Sorry. It's a big bird up there. Shake your tail, feather. So, anyway, what I was saying. Ever since I found out, I only posted one track with the orange grill. And that was it. That was it. Oop, there he goes. So, yeah, it's just. Yeah. Honestly, I thought I would be used to her living here, but apparently it's just like when I remember not being able to, you know, chit chat or whatever, it's like it bothers me, you know? It's awkward. Like I said, it's gonna be awkward. And then when I just realized he did actually introduce himself like a long time ago when he first came here. He actually was in our driveway with his pickup truck, and I didn't realize. I kind of like freaked out and went inside when it was him. And my dad came out and talked to him, and he doesn't remember that. But I know exactly where he was parked, and I look at that spot too. It's like, huh. And I didn't say anything. It's like, and I think that was like 2015 or something like that. And I remember that. It's like, holy shit, that was him. You know, that was him. That was when I was still in love with Jordan and stuff. It was like, oh, perfect opportunity. Another perfect opportunity I didn't even realize, you know. I tell you, when I go into town or whatever, people are gonna be like, "Oh, Molly, you haven't posted in so long. Is everything okay?" uh, chipmunk. Ooh, squirrels are fighting again. I tell you, they get so aggressive. Those squirrels. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if there's a bear or something. Oh, you know, since I'm awake now, I should actually just go into town today. You know, but I'm vlogging with you guys now. I'm not gonna have anything to talk about then. So I'll probably post some music. I want to get some music done. So yeah. Oh, well, the squirrel's a mile away and he's already getting nasty with him. He's afraid his nuts are gonna be taken away. Jeez. Well, they're fighting for survival right now at this point. Trying to protect their nuts. Save the nuts! Protect the nuts! Ugh. Thought that car was coming in. You know, it's so stupid why I feel so sad from this stupid thing. I really thought I would be prepared for it, but apparently not. You know, I just thought, I knew about it, and I would just get over it. But like I said, I feel like we had something special, and that just went down the drain. Okay, maybe it was like a movie a little bit. You know how the girl falls in love with her next door neighbor. Shit. So stupid. I thought it'd be worth it, fall in love with him, get over Jackass, and not so much. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be done on here. I'm done for now. I'm gonna work on some music, post some music, finish my coffee. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this morning vlog. So, yeah. Unless I have something else to talk about. I don't think I do. So, nope, I think I'm done. So, hopefully, you guys have a good Saturday. Relaxing Saturday, whatever you're doing. So, yeah. I already know what I'm doing tomorrow, so, yeah. And that's it. Uh, love you guys. The drill. Take care. Don't do what I wouldn't do, etc. Don't go breaking trees like I've been doing. So, yeah. Yep, and that's it. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, maybe Monday. I don't know. Like I said, no guarantees if I'm going to town or not. I don't know yet. But just remember that Oktoberfest at the Steel Stacks is coming up. So hopefully I get to see a few familiar faces there. And that's it for now. Ciao, and take care.